Get ready for the tip off. We'll take that W and hand you a loss. Break your ankles on the cross. On God, I'm that wrong. Off the bounce, leave you on the first step. It might be a long night for you without some double team help. Or the whistle from the ref. I'm from the school of hard knocks. Watch how I hit them with a shimmy when I get them on the block. We talking nothing but hoops. The floor general and it's true. Spot up in the corner, man, you know I'm gon' shoot. Or slam like an alpha. I'm beastin' like a boss named Hefe. Trapping on the baseline, you escape no way. A baller like Kobe wearing 24 and y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel. With Mr. Slam and Alpha Dog 2 and Pure Waves with the best sports book too. If you wanna show support, give us a view. Call this an NBA jam. If you a super fan, hit the bell is what you do. Be off the bounce. Check up. Level off the bounce. Let's get it.
He's on fire.
That was pretty sick. All right, guys.
Yes, it was.
Welcome back to another episode of Off the Bounce. Hope everyone had a great weekend, boys. We are back. This is our second show of the day, guys. If you are tuning in, make sure to retweet, like, and comment your favorite pick of the day, boys. I'm your host, Slam. These are my co-hosts, Alpha Dog Bets and Hefe Picks. How we doing today, boys?
Good to be back. Small 4-game slate, but a perfect slate to target some winners. How we doing, Hefe?
Man, like you said, 4-game slate, but actually, I see some good sides. I see some good sides.
like
And I already know what everybody's thinking. So calm down. I'm not taking the Knicks tonight. Everybody calm down. Simmer. Right off the bat. I'm starting off right off the bat. Everybody simmer down.
Hold up. Chat's hot because we have Tutti Gusta in the house. What is up, brother?
What up, my guy?
Let's go. Chat
There,
is
say
hot.
what's up.
Yes, sir. When Bowman says what's up, we're
Plumbers
hot.
says-
So let's hope Bowman says what's up today.
We're getting compliments on the theme song, boys. We appreciate you, Plumber.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
man.
Plumber. All right,
Theme
boys.
song
before we
is fire.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, before we get started, big shout out to Pure Wage, as always, for sponsoring this show. If you guys haven't, make sure to give him a follow. Boys, you want to jump right into the breakdown today or a little recap for the weekend?
Let's just get right into the breakdown. The people
Let's do
want
it.
it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, man. 4-game slate today. Not really many games, but if you guys are tuning in, make sure to retweet and comment your favorite plays today. The Knicks versus the Cavs. Hefe, why don't you start us off, man?
Like I just said, I wasn't bluffing, guys. You know me. I take the Knicks 9 out of 10 times. Shit, I take them 10 out of 10 times. But I can't back a team that's playing absolutely with no heart, with no energy, and no focus, and with no identity. The Cavaliers are the number one against the spread team for a reason. And who's out for the Cavaliers? I think Jared Allen is not playing tonight, which is a huge
marketing
plus.
as well.
No marketing, no Allen tonight, which is a huge plus for the Knicks, especially down low in the rebounding category. But I still don't think they can compete. I still think Evan Mobley is going to own them. And I still think they will have no answer for Darius Garland because we have no true real point guard on this team. This is an unbettable game for me. I actually think the spread is exactly where it should be. What is it at 5 right now? Up to 6 in some places. I'm off this game, guys. I can 100% see the Knicks getting totally blown out. And I really have no intention to back them. I even lean the Cavaliers, but no official play for me. Alpha, how do you feel about the squad?
Unfortunately, I also lean the Cavaliers, but I'm not taking that play in this game. You guys know I love my Knicks unders, and I feel this is a perfect spot because, as we all know, a lot of games that are blowouts tend to go under, and this one, I don't really think the Knicks are going to have a good game tonight. They've shown me nothing recently to want me to put any money in backing this team. Because of that, I'm taking the under, guys. The under is currently sitting at 203. It's an extremely low total, and that's going to make a lot of people take the over. But don't be afraid of that total. The under is a good play tonight. Slam, what are you looking at?
Yeah, man, I'm right there with you on the under as well. I think it'd be a defensive game. Everyone knows the Cavs are a very good defensive team. The Knicks are on the road after a long, what is it? Time at home, I guess.
A long home stretch where they could not win.
Yes. Yes.
They couldn't even win at home against some bad teams like the Pelicans. And going to the best cover team in the league at Cleveland is a tough matchup.
Exactly. So I like some regression on the offense here for the Knicks, but I like this to be a defensive matchup. I like the under sitting at 203 right now, man. But no side play for me. All right, boys. Let's go to the second game. Indiana Pacers versus the New Orleans Pelicans.
Nah,
The line is
Alpha's so excited to get into the next game because he knows I'm about to go in.
100%.
The line is sitting at -3.5 for the Pelicans. Total is 216.5, boys. New Orleans is back at home where they play their best basketball. Alpha, what do you like in this spot, man?
Boys, we have another injury bowl, as we like to call them. In this one, we have no Brandon Ingram tonight. We have no Sabonis in this one. There's no Brogdon, still no Turner. We are missing a lot of pieces on both sides. Not my favorite matchup of the night, guys, going to be completely honest. If I did have to take a side in this one, I would lean towards the Pacers with the points, but I am staying away from this game. I do have no official play. Hefe, any action on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Pels. They play great at home, 7-1 in their last 8 at home, which is surprising when I looked into it. I know no Brandon Ingram, and most of their offense does come from him, but I think the role players can step up tonight, especially with a lot of the Pacers' main guys out tonight. It's a bench battle. I like the Pelicans bench, more athletic wings, faster paced team, and I think they're gonna make the Pacers run up and down the court tonight, which is not something that is their forte. So give me the Pels -3.5. I'm gonna roll with them in this one. How about you, Slam?
Yeah, man. Damn, Ingram is out. Sabonis is out. Two of the best players. The line
Devontae Graham is questionable too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that would be
line is sitting at 216. I don't know. I feel like it should be lower. I think the line hasn't actually moved at all. It went up. It opened at 215 and it shot up to 216 with two of the best players out. Wow. Man,
you know why? You know why? Have you seen any of the Pacers games recently where they haven't had Turner and Sabonis? They've been run and gun offense. Like that game with the Warriors the other night that went into either 1 or 2 overtimes. That one sailed over the over. I know we had the under in that matchup, but they're doing quicker possessions without their big men on the court. So there's more possessions per game. I originally loved taking Indiana unders, but with their big guys out, all the games are going significantly higher now. So that's the reason I think the total keeps going up.
Yeah, I see that. Man, no play for me, man. If I had to play, I think I'll take the points with the Pacers here, especially after the New Orleans off a win.
You know what time it is, boys. You know what time it is. We don't even need to say it. We all know who knows what time it is. Hefe, why don't you introduce the next game and tell us what you tell us?
I don't know who's coming to town, but all I know is the Oklahoma City Thunder play tonight at home, and they are the second best against the spread team in the league. And you know I love me some Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Guys, they're welcoming the Bulls to town. And tell me what you think of this line. The Chicago Bulls are -2 on the road in OKC. I don't know, guys. You smell that? Smells a little fishy. Smells a little fishy to me. I'm all over the Thunder +2. Shai gets it done tonight. The Bulls are struggling right now. I love the line. I love everything about the public being all over. I think 80+% on the Bulls money line and spread. Give me the Thunder. Show some goddamn respect, public. Thunder +2, one of my favorite plays of the evening. Slam, don't laugh. What you tell me? You tell me you're on Chicago?
There's some question marks, man.
There's some question marks in this game, and I would like the Thunder in the spot if the Bulls won yesterday, but they got beat by the Magic, man. And these are the type of games they need to win, So I think I'm off of the side here. I like the under, just because the Thunder are a good defensive team, right? Now they're back home where they play better overall. And then the Bulls, I think they have to step it up defensively because they lost some key players. And I like the under in the spot, man. Go ahead, Alpha.
Boys, the question marks in this game is that the Bulls might be getting back Zach LaVine tonight. He's officially questionable, and he's a true questionable. And Nikola Vucevic is also on the questionable designation.
No, I see he's out for sure.
Who? Which one?
Zach LaVine.
I'm reading currently it has him as questionable, and he still may go for Monday night's game against the Thunder as of 2:59 p.m. today. Huh. What was the time of the update you're saying?
I just see out, definitely. So
I think he might be back tonight. I was reading up on it a little bit earlier. He may be a go. What I would actually like in this one, because I do lean the Thunder as well, I would like Vucevic to be out, and I would like LaVine to go for me to be fully comfortable with OKC. We know what happens when guys come back. on their first game after an extended period of time out. They tend to have a little bit of rust and they don't do as well. And Vucevic has been playing a little bit better as of late. So if we can get Vucevic ruled out and Levine in, I'd like it more. But as of now, I'm still taking OKC at the +2.
For sure. I like that. All right, boys, moving on to our fourth game. If you are watching, please retweet, like, and comment your favorite plays. Do we got anybody in the comments right now?
We do have a lot of people who are showing up. Best bets are on the way. We had a comment, best bets on the way. So we have one more game, guys, and we are about to dive into it.
Let's go. Jazz versus Suns. The line is sitting at -11. The Suns here at home. The Jazz are on a back-to-back, and the Suns have been hot off a road trip. First game back home, I believe. Am I right? Yeah.
Yes.
Hefe. Well, actually, let's go to Alpha. You've been back in the Suns team, all season. Do you like him in this spot, laying the double digits?
I actually
Rudy
do.
Gobert. No Rudy Gobert. Keep that in mind.
That's the key. That's the key.
Hold on. Don't steal my thunder here, boys. It's more than Rudy Gobert. First of all, y'all know I'm the injury guy. I got it up right here. No Gobert, no Mitchell, no Conley. So no Mitchell and Conley on top of Gobert. That is a ton of their offense. Bogdanovich is also questionable, guys. So if he's not able to go, that's 4 out of 5 starters. That's tough to overcome. And on the injury side for Phoenix, they only have one questionable designation, and that's DeAndre Ayton. So I like the Suns in this spot. They still don't have Campaign and Crowder, but they've been out for a little bit. So the normal guys they've had in there are still there. They have some depth tonight, and they should be able to win by double digits. So I don't usually like taking the double-digit spreads. You guys know that, but tonight is a Suns play for me, -11.
I am lock and step with you. I normally would be all over the Jazz in this situation. Suns first game back home after a long road trip, Jazz on a back-to-back, blah, blah, blah. But I've seen what the Jazz are without Rudy Gobert, and they are not the Utah Jazz. And that, to me, is the major indicator. I'm going to roll the Suns -11. Forget the fact that the Suns are on a 6-game winning streak looking for 7. They're playing like complete basketball, best team in the NBA right now. And the Jazz they got the injury bug. It's just not their time right now. They're going to figure it out. But no Rudy Gobert is my biggest point of indication that I'm on the Suns -11 for this game. How about you, Slam?
Man, I don't got anything on this game. Just looking at the head-to-head matchup here, the Suns have dominated in the past 6 meetings, right? The Suns have covered.
Yep.
And have beat the Jazz. And now the Jazz are without Rudy Gobert, probably their best defender. This is hard to back because the Suns, I don't know, man. -11 is a lot, but the Jazz are without a lot of
starters.
Players.
4
So I'm off this game, man. If I had to play it, I would probably take the under. I think a lot of unders tonight, to be honest.
You know me, I love that. Yeah. I love my unders, so I am a fan of that. The only thing that worries me with a ton of unders in these types of injury games is, like I said, they tend the backups to go, full throttle, attack the rim, and have a lot of faster possessions. And I saw a comment in chat I don't believe is accurate. That's why I just stumbled over myself. Had to read who it was from. Breaking news from WhoDat saying Devin Booker is out tonight. And yes, he just posted something that can confirm that he is just making it out. Booker's still in the lineup. If you look at the chat, you'll see what I mean.
It's hilarious. All right, boys. Is it about that time?
Boys, it is about that time.
You already know.
Any more time. Wade to LeBron. Let's get it, boys. My first best bet of the night is going to be the Suns -11. Like I said, I think that's the play. My second best bet is going to be OKC. Give me the money line. I don't even need the 2 points. +110. I'm going to give you guys a third best bet. It's going to be that under 203 in Knicks Cavs. So we got 3 of them tonight. Let's rock and roll. Hefe, tell the people why you're on the Knicks.
Stop spreading false information. For once in my life, I'm not on the Knicks. And you know what's going to be funny? When the Knicks win outright tonight, because that's my luck. And I hope they do.
It goes under and outright.
Under and outright. I got 2 for the people. I'm rolling with the Thunder +2. I'm sticking to my guns. I love how this team plays when their back's against the wall and when nobody's on them. They're at home tonight. I think they might win outright. If not, they'll cover the +2. And give me the Suns -11. The Jazz can't compete without Rudy Gobert. Different team. Those are my 2 plays for tonight. How about you, Slam?
Man. All right. Game number 1. Going to the Knicks versus the Cavs. I like the under in that spot, 203. Second pick. I'm riding with the Pacers here, man. I know they've been on a long road trip, but they've been playing well, and they've been dealing with injuries and stuff. And I don't think it'd be a problem for them. So I'm taking the Pacers plus the 3.5. 2 plays.
Love it.
I hear some music, boys.
That means the winning is coming, baby.
Yes, sir, man. And before we end the show, guys, quick shout out to Peter Wages for sponsoring this show. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow him on Twitter. We are here Monday to Friday, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. It's a little shorter slate today, but we got a big slate tomorrow. You boys got anything else you want to add?
Yeah, take Wake Forest tonight. Wake Forest is going to crush BC. Let's get it.
Let's go Rangers. Rangers in hockey. Regulation money line, baby.
Make sure you hit the right